welcome back to my channel. I kind of hate that I have to break character a little bit for the intro, but I just wanted to tell you guys that this is my very first Halloween makeup tutorial and I really hope you guys like it so far. I want to know what you are going to be this Halloween. I still haven't decided what I want to be. Last year this was kind of my inspiration, but it was completely different and I feel like I did make it a lot better this year. Everything I used in this video will be down below. More than anything, I just wanted to say thank you to all my friends because this look is very inspired by you guys. You all know how much I love pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin empanadas. I love pumpkin everything, and oh, what's this over here? And this look was inspired by that because one of my friends started calling me the pumpkin princess because I love pumpkin everything. I'm super excited to bring you guys more Halloween looks, so if you would like to stay tuned to see what else I have in mind, click on the subscribe button so you can stay subscribed and receive more notifications from me. If you guys try this look out, don't forget to send me your pictures over on Instagram and Twitter. And I did add my little twist to it where like this lumberjack, you know, steals her and then just wants to carve her into a pumpkin because she's the princess of pumpkins. That's kind of my twist to it. I just thought it was an awesome idea to add a little twist to this look. So if you guys would like to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. I'm going to start off by filling in my eyebrows using the Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in dark brown, and I am only doing one side of my face for this. Then I'll be priming my eyelids for eyeshadow so it can last all day, and then I'll be applying some of my Maybelline concealer to even out the discoloration of my eyelids. And taking my Morphe palette, I'll be using the white shade and sweep it all over my eyelids so the shadows blend easily. Taking the light brown shade on a blending brush, I'm going to be sweeping this in my crease and concentrating it in the crease since I will be doing a cut crease. There was so much crease in that sentence. I'll be blending it in windshield wiping motions. Then taking the darkest brown in the palette with a small flat brush, I'm going to apply this right into my crease. And as you guys can see, I'm actually cutting the crease with this brush. Using something very small is really going to help with that preciseness, but you don't have to be that precise since we will be using some concealer to clean everything up. Then taking my Morphe brush, I'll actually have it down below because I can't remember the name or the number off the top of my head. This is a perfect blending brush for the crease, and I'll just be blending everything out so it looks seamlessly. And then taking some concealer on a flat brush, I'm going to be cleaning through my lid space and also on the crease to give it that nice cut crease look. Then taking the orange shade in the Morphe 35OM palette, I'll be placing this all over my eyelid. And this wouldn't be a princess look if I didn't add some glitter, so I'll be mixing it in with my eyeliner sealer from Cinema Secrets and some NYX glitter. Taking my NYX Infinite Shadow Stick in the shade Black, I'll actually be taking some on a brush and doing my eyeliner with this. I didn't want anything too precise. I still wanted it to give it like a nice messy look with the eyeliner, just to hide the eyelash band. I'll be curling my eyelashes, adding a coat of mascara, then popping on some falsies. Moving on to the face, I'll be spraying some of my Skindinavia primer spray to make our makeup last all day. Then I'll be going in with the Benefit Porefessional on one side of my face just to give it a nice smooth skin finish. Then I'll be applying some foundation, and I am using the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation on half of my face. And for concealer, I'll be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer. And to set it in place, I'll be using my Nye Banana Powder. To sculpt out my face, I'll be using the NYX Cream and Highlight Contour Palette. I'll be placing a dark shade right underneath my cheekbones, my forehead, and down on my jawline as well. And I'll be buffing it in just to blend everything out. Then with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette, I'll be taking the shade Sombre and setting that in place. And I'll be adding some blush as well. Then taking my Anastasia Glow Kit, I'll be mixing both of these highlighters and popping them on my cheekbones for that glow. Taking my NYX Infinite Shadow Stick, I'll be applying some to my waterline and sealing that with some black eyeliner. Then going back with the Morphe palette, I'll be adding some color on my bottom lash line just to tie the look together. And I'll be popping some mascara on my bottom lashes to make my eyes appear bigger. And on my inner corner, I'll be adding some glitter. On the other side, I'll start sketching out a triangle with some black eyeshadow and a very small brush. For that skin lifted effect, I'll be using body wax, oil, and Spirit Gum. Then I'll be adding some Spirit Gum around the triangle. Quick warning about the Spirit Gum, it's not recommended to be used near the eye area, so everyone at their own risk. Just be very extra careful in this step. I'll wait 30 seconds for the Spirit Gum to become tacky, then I go ahead and start laying the body wax. I'm actually going to be adding some Spirit Gum on each side of the triangle just because I don't want it to dry up and start building it up since I have to work kind of fast in this step. Once everything is nice and dry, I'm going to sculpt the body wax onto my skin and make it appear as if it was my skin. You know, if you guys know what I mean? I'm gonna blend it in. That's exactly what I meant to say. You want to make sure all the sides of the triangle are nice and flat to the skin. Then I'll be adding some liquid latex all around. I'll be adding a second layer once the first layer of latex is dry. Going in with some eye primer, I'll be applying it all over my eye area. Then I'll be using the red shade in the Morphe palette and placing it all in the inside of that little skin lifted effect. Then to give it some depth and dimension, I'll be adding some black eyeshadow all around. I'll be adding very little bit of foundation on my face. Then I'll be going in with some orange eyeshadow all around. And this is when we're going to start giving it that pumpkin look. At first, I'm going in with some eyeshadow and kind of sculpting out where I want the lines to be. But I kind of ended up changing my mind and I went in with black cream paint. And I added 3 lines. I'll be adding some shadows with some black eyeshadow right on top, and I'm going to be blending it out. Then I'll be adding some of that orange shade we used at the beginning mixed with some red eyeshadow that we used on the inside of our eye just to give it more definition. I'll be adding some black eyeshadow right underneath my jawline and then going in with a very light orange paint right in the center just to give it like that highlight look. Then I'll just keep on adding some orange and red just for that depth and dimension all around. I'll be keeping it very simple around the nose. I'll just draw like a little line and some squiggles on the bottom and then fill it in with some orange eyeshadow. And on the lips, I'll be using Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Miami Fever. And for the finishing touches, I'll be adding some blood. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Follow all my social media. I love you, my little pumpkins, and I will see you in my next video.